with a massive shout. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Carvers are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a confident appeal. Smacks that away through the gap. 10 runs added there. The Carvers, 12 for 1.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Into the attack for Bangalore.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Sharma from the pavilion end. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Kohli overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, a little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the over. The Carvers are 42 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge, where's that going? Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
And the innings comes to an end. Bangalore will need 53 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Huge edge. Fantastic running, turn 2 into 3 there. Over, Bangalore, 15 for none. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
drilled that one away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Number 4.
2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bangalore for 24 for 2. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Chennai Carvers.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 25 runs added in that over. Bangalore, a 49 for 2.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Square cut, finds point, no run. No, 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 terrible shot.
Just 2 to win.
Edged. The Carvers with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 2 runs added. Bangalore, a 51 for 3.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Looking like it's all over now. Just a 1 run needed and the field need to be in to stop the single. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to...
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end...